All right, what up? It's that Kid Killer Tapes 9-3, and I'm back to finish this crate up and move on with a new hip hop vinyl digs video. So let's get it started, man, and let's get the beats cracking. So as you can already see, man, we got OC with Bon Appetit, and I know this is probably his least favorite piece of work. I mean, he even says it himself. But OC is one of my favorite MCs, and I actually caught this used, man, $4.99 out of Amoeba, and I was in Berkeley when I caught this one. I couldn't let it pass, man. I had to leave with it. OC, Bon Appetit. Yeah, couldn't let it go, man. I think it's a promo. Promo only, not for sale, but for $4.99, I'll take it. Next up, we got some more OC, Smoke and Mirrors. And this one's crazy because one day I was in Rasputin, and I actually came across this. There was 2 copies and they were sealed, man. You're not gonna believe it, man, but $3.95, man, for OC Smoke and Mirrors. I mean, it still got the hype sticker on it, and it was sealed. And I remember that day, man. There was 2 of these, and I only got the one, man. I know I should have picked up both, man. But hey, that's what it turned out to be. So. And he also came over to the Hyro label when he dropped this album, man. So OC Smoke and Mirrors, man, for $3.95. I'll take it. All right, next up, man, we got Pete Rock and I, Center of Attention. And let me just start off by saying, man, that I've been trying to track down this forever. This is not the original artwork. This is a sound reissue. I hear that the sound quality on this is very much upgraded. I forget who put this release out, but I actually got this offline. It's an import, of course. It's a 2-record set. Let's see. Vinyl Digital, yep. Vinyl Digital, that's the company that put this out. But this is an absolute grail piece to me, and I'm glad to finally own it. And actually very happy to own it. Pete Rock, I, Center of Attention. Next up, we got some more Pete Rock, man. Return of the SP1200. This was a special record store day edition. Beats from 1990 to 1998. Previously unreleased and unavailable for the first time on vinyl. Scratches by J-Rock of the Beat Junkies. And there you have your record store day. This is very classic vintage Pete Rock beats. Of course, they would be 90 to 98. Was making some really good shit at that time. Not that he's not now, but here goes some track listings. He's even got the Death Becomes You instrumental on here, which is a nice treat, man. True Soul. Very happy to have it, man. Pete Rock, Return of the SP1200. Next up, we got Planet Asia with the Golden Buddha on Brick Records. There goes some of your features right there. Shout out Turban. Brick Records putting the Golden Buddha out, man. Possibly his best album. That's very debatable for me. But here goes the track listings here. And all tracks produced by Izzy Nice. He's very nice. On Brick Records. The Golden Buddha, Planet Asia, man. Very happy to own it. All right, next up, man, we got some Prodigy. R.I.P. Prod of Mobb Deep. Again, this was a special record store day. 12-inch picture disc. It is the 12-inch for Keep It Thorough off the HNIC solo debut. Let's see. Certified Undisputed Classics of Hip Hop and R&B. I had seen this. I didn't get this on Record Store Day, but I saw that it did come out on Record Store Day. I was actually in Slow, San Luis Obispo, Boo Boo Records is where I saw this one day, man, and I had to cop it. Clean main, instrumental, acapellas, remix. Keep It Thorough 12-inch, Prodigy. Happy to have it. All right, next up, man, it's going to be Rasco, Time Waits for No Man. Of course, Rasco being one half of the Cali Agents. This is his debut solo LP. Time Waits for No Man on Stone's Throw Records. Hell yeah, Stone's Throw. Here's a shot of the back. Give you a track listing. Take It Back Home, featuring Age. But there we have it, man. Rasco, Time Waits for No Man. Solo debut. Happy to have it. Next up, we got the RBL Posse. This is just phenomenal, man. I can't believe they finally released this back onto vinyl with the original artwork. I think the first time it was released, it was in a generic plain sleeve cover. This is the 1992 debut. San Francisco rappers. Includes their smash hit, Don't Give Me No Bammer Trees. I could go on and on for days talking about this album, what it means to me. That year it came out. That was a great time, year, era in my life, man. And this album was the soundtrack to all that. Chuck side, Tone side, Right Way. Keys by the 1-2-3s featuring Totally Insane. RBL Posse, man. Very happy to own it. All right, next up, we're going to stay with the RBL Posse, and it is their sophomore project, Ruthless by Law. And this is another one, man, that, I mean, what a great job putting these out on vinyl. I don't remember this album ever being out on vinyl. It could have been. I don't remember it being, but just amazing, man, that they have reissued these, man, on vinyl. City Hall Records doing an absolute amazing job with these reissues, man, with the original artworks. Here's the track listing. Bay Area hip hop classic. Very happy to own it. Next up, we got Rock Marciano with Reloaded. It is a 2-album set. Man, I caught this in Berkeley, at Berkeley Amoeba, California. Rock Marciano is back with Reloaded. I had such a hard time finding a hard copy for this. And that day I walked in there, man, they had several vinyls for it. So I wasn't leaving without it, man. One of my favorite joints right there, number 6, 76. Oh my gosh. But Rock Marciano with Reloaded, man. Put out by Mass Appeal. Very happy to have it. All right, next up, man, we got Sean Price with Mike Tyson. This is the only Sean Price solo work that I don't have a physical copy for, man. I got this offline. It was an amazing price. I think it was like $10, man, and I forgot where I got it from. Sorry about that, but it was online. Here goes some of the tracks. Most of you probably already know the tracks because this is one of y'all's favorite. Sean Price, man, may he rest in peace. Released by Fat Beats. Very happy to own it. All right, next up, man, we got Roxanne Shantay with Bad Sister. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is her debut album. I had to catch it, man. $5.99 is all they wanted, and the record is in really good shape, man. And I know a lot of y'all are really into female MCs. I know they don't get a lot of credit, but I always enjoyed the female MCs, man. There's some track listings. Produced and mixed by Marley Marl. Roxanne Shantay, Bad Sister. Glad to have it. All right, next up, man, we got Sky Zoo and Pete Rock coming with Retropolitan. I'll just say it right now, man. This album is a straight up classic. Released last year, 2019. Special guest, there you go. Westside Khan, Styles P, The Butcher, Elzai. For me, man, just an absolute classic, man. A love letter, wake up call to the city. I mean, on this one, man, they just brought it back to. This album has a complete golden era hip hop sound to it. I love it. Very proud to own it, man. Next up, we got Thug Life, Volume 1. This is a 25th anniversary edition, 180 gram. I caught this at Rasputin like a couple weeks ago, man. Very surprising. I didn't know they had re-released this again. But in my opinion, man, this has some of the greatest Pac verses that he ever wrote, man. How Long Will They Mourn Me? The Nate Dogg feature on that, oh man. But yeah, we got Thug Life, man, 25th anniversary, Volume 1. Very happy to have this in the collection. All right, next up, man, we got A Tribe Called Quest with the Low End Theory. This is, a classic that I've needed to put in the vinyl collection for some time. I finally caught this. This was a while back I caught this. But 2 album set, glad to finally put it in the collection. It was long overdue. You guys know the tracks on this album. The Low End Theory. So happy to put it in the collection. Next up, we got some more Tribe Called Quest. This is Midnight Marauders with one of my favorite album cover artworks ever. Again, certified classic in hip hop. I don't know why it took me so long to add this to my vinyl collection, but I'm glad it's finally in there. Happy to own it. Tribe Called Quest, Midnight Marauders. Next up, we got West Side Gun, produced by Mr. Green. Fly God is good all the time. Caught this at Rasputin. Caught a really good price on it, man. What was it? Oh, $20. I had never really seen this out in the wild, so I had to get it that day I saw it, man. Here's the back, what it looks like. So the Fly God is good, man. West Side Gun and Mr. Green. Happy to put it in the collection. Next up, we got some more West Side Gun, man, with Hitler Wears Hermes. Hitler Wears Hermes. Production from Alchemist, Derringer Muggs, Evidence, and Marco Polo. And this is actually the picture disc version. Just take a look at this. Just a beautiful piece of vinyl, man. Hitler Wears Hermes. Let me give you a shot of the back. Let's see. I'm sure everybody knows the track list on this. Just another amazing addition to the Hitler Hermes series. And here you go, number 69 out of 300. Really happy to own this. Happy to put it in the collection. West Side Gun, Hitler Wears Hermes 6. All right, well, let's just stay on that Griselda, man. Let's stay on that Griselda run with some more West Side Gun. Fly God is an awesome God. More production from Al, Derringer, Muggs, Evidence, Madlib. Got some Benny, some Khan, some Mayhem and Ray on that shit. West Side Gun, man. Fly God is an awesome God. This is actually a colored vinyl, but I haven't cracked it yet, man. So I'd show it to you. But there's the track list, and this is number 45 of 333. So happy to own this. It was another one that was hard as fuck to get. Happy to have it. All right, man, let's keep it up, man, with some more West Side Gun, man. Some more Griselda. Hitler Wears Hermes 7. Got some features from Fat Joe, Benny Khan, Currency, SD-Nack, and Keisha Plum. And, you know, some more dope production. Al, Derringer, Static, Green Lantern. Hitler Wears Hermes 7. Some track listing for you. And this is the plain black vinyl edition. It's number 384 out of 600. Very happy to have it. Happy to put it in the collection. All right, man. Next up, man, we got addictive hip hop music. And this is coming from Who Am I? This is actually, I want to say, Cocaine, his debut. It's got production from Cole 187. It was overseen by Eazy-E. He did some executive producing on it. I actually could not believe that I found this out in the wild, man. And I got this for a pretty good price, man. I got this for fucking $4.99, man. Yeah, $4.99 on this one. Couldn't believe it, man. I wasn't leaving without it. It's got a hole punch. It was probably a promo, but the record's pretty clean. It plays flawless. Who Am I? Addictive hip hop music. Happy to put it in the vinyl collection. All right, next up, man, Exhibit with At the Speed of Life. And this is a 2-album set. And again, I caught it used, and it was only $4.99, man. There's no way I'm leaving this there. I didn't have it on vinyl yet. I caught this at Amoeba Berkeley, California. And here is some of the track listings. Here's the back cover artwork. Like I said, man, $4.99 for At the Speed of Life Exhibit. It's coming home with me. I'm very glad to put this in the vinyl collection. One of my favorites. All right, man, last up, man, we got Exhibit, 40 Days and 40 Nights, his sophomore effort. This was another used purchase. I caught this at the same place, Amoeba Berkeley, and this one was actually $8.99. Still a great price, man, for a double album, or just any LP you can catch for $8.99 is a great price. But 40 Days and 40 Nights, an excellent follow-up to At the Speed of Life. Here's the back. Love this album. Promo copy on loud. Exhibit X to the Z. I want to thank everybody that's watching my videos, leaving comments and likes. I appreciate your time that you take out to watch and comment. Time is valuable. We don't know how much we got of it while we're here on this planet. And just want to say thank you so much. Please stay tuned, man. I got a lot more coming. I got a ton of cassettes to show that I picked up. I got a ton of CDs over there to show. Please stay tuned, man. I got content coming. Like it says in the description, man, peak season is over. The time is now. Please enjoy. Till next time, this is your kid, Killer Tapes 93. See ya.